Ladies and gentlemen, friends and enemies, people where remain no day, buy and sell them, my country people them. Once more, this is Maitre Mola Alex Ndive Lisinge for the whole truth and nothing but the truth. Today, the topic of my message is time is running out. I repeat, time is running out. More than 25 years ago, I had grievances against the government of Cameroon. I did not take up arms. I went to Ngembo and met one of the founding fathers of Cameroon, Pa Muna. I said, Pa, tell me what is happening with Cameroon. Pa Muna, who was a vice president of Federal Republic of Cameroon, who was a prime minister of Cameroon, and the president of the National Assembly, he spoke to me. I did not take guns or arms to go and fight Pa Muna because I had difference of opinion with him. The same happened again. I went to Foncha Street to meet John Gu Foncha, who was the vice president of the Federal Republic of Cameroon, the prime minister. And I spoke with him. Pa, what happened with this union and whatsoever? He spoke with me. I did not take gun to go and see Pa Muna to force him. But today, some of you who have hijacked something that was created in the early 80s called Ambazonia, you've turned it to a Federal Republic of Ambazonia without the consent of the people of Northwest and Southwest. You've used it to terrorize the people of Southwest region and Northwest region. This has made me to think more than twice, thrice. And I said, this is not what I bargained for. This is not my values, what I wrote in my book more than 25 years ago, The Last Alternative for the Cameroons, a non-violent movement. I know in Cameroon, especially from the Northwest region, we always talk about unity, then you don't want somebody to talk. When somebody wants to talk, oh, it's division. No, it's not division. When this recent matter started, I told you people, Southwest region is not Ambazonian. And some of you thought that you could coin people. What should I do? Oh, let's make a Southwesterner the president of the Federal Republic of Ambazonia. No, it doesn't matter. Most of you fail to understand the geopolitics of Cameroon. Most of you fail to know that the people of Southwest region are very civilized. I'm not insulting any person. When I mean civilized, you know, when the Europeans came to Africa, they went first to the coast because those days there were no aeroplanes or whatsoever. You know that. So these people, they mingle with people from all over the world. Africa, that's what I mean, civilized. You thought you could fool them by putting unknown people who never bother about the interests of the people of Northwest and Southwest. Some of you think it was an opportunity to put forward yourself in the political scene of Cameroon and destroy a genuine cause that some of us, we have dedicated our entire life for it. So, ladies and gentlemen, Ambazonia Moghamo Cartel, hijackers, scammers, I'm telling you today, time is running out. The Constitution of Cameroon says French and English, they are equal. It's not about the language. What I mean, it should be equal in everything. We have been using peaceful means to try to solve these problems. But some of you have come in, you thought it's an opportunity to have positions in Cameroon. No, no, no. Let me tell you something. Most people who fight for change, they don't usually benefit for that change. When I was fighting for Boya University, I was already my last year in Guakele in Yaoundé. When I was fighting for GCE board, I've already passed my O-level and A-level GCE. When I was fighting for multipartism, there were people who were fighting that Dimabola, one state, Cameroon, no multipartism. All the people who are parliamentarians today, ask them if they were fighting with me. What have I gained there? Nothing. But I'm fighting because I want to see my country, Cameroon, to be a better place for people, for Chuhet, people where remain people to live a better life. But the current struggle today is about me. It's about position. It's about me being this. It's about being Secretary of State. That's not what I've been fighting for. I've been fighting to make sure that sunshine shines on our people, where remain people who don't have employment. That's what I've been doing in Cameroon. And today, I'm telling you all Ambazonians, either you put your arms down. I have a plan, I will not reveal it now. You will regret it if you don't put your arms down. I'm not saying it because of the government. If you want to continue to fight the government of Cameroon, please go to Etudi, go to Yaoundé. If you continue in Northwest and Southwest by killing people like Lydia, Florence Ayafo, Molan Dile, Molan Banda, Diona Mata, beheading Sakwe, I say, you have declared war against the civilians of the Northwest region and Southwest region. Most of you living in the diaspora, you know you're not going back to Cameroon. So you're making your money, you want to destroy the life of our people. I wouldn't let that happen. I'm giving you time to put down your arms. Nobody knows my next move, my next plan. The government doesn't know, nobody knows. And if I take my next move, you will regret it. So just put your arms down. Because I'm telling you, there's lack of trust between Northwest and Southwest since the days of Dr. Enderi, the person who gave us autonomy in Boya in 1954. After Dr. Enderi was removed as Prime Minister, until today, I want somebody to come and challenge me. When was the last time the people of Northwest and Southwest ever cooperated together? It has never happened for 60 years today. There was an election on the 9th of this month, legislative and local election. Where do we see Northwesterner and Southwesterner standing together campaigning? Ayamlu was in Northwest region, in Oku, campaigning. Prime Minister Musonge was in Southwest region, campaigning in Boya. So we should not pretend we are together. We are not together. And if you want people to be together, you should call them and talk to them. You don't stand and impose on other people. And some of you want to hate the Bamile case. That's what I hate with some of my brothers in Northwest region. This clothes that I'm putting on is a Bamile clothes. It's a Northwest regala. But you people want to jump people that you have the same culture and pretend to be from what in the Mongo. No, Northwest region is in the grass field. Northwest region is not the Mongo. It's not the Mongo. I live in England. The Prime Minister just did something that the Chancellor, the number 2, in power resigned today. Politics is not about Connie, that your Connie 419. Why we are in trouble today is because of Connie politics in Cameroon. Connie politics. We stand today, we are blaming that man for a today. When some of us will say trusteeship, Saudi Cameroon was a country, yes. Was Article 76B of the UN Trusteeship Council, was it not existing in 1961? What happened that we did not have independence? When the Muna and Foncha, they took over from Dr. Ndele, what happened? What happened with the federal constitution? Why were we not protesting? What happened to all political parties that it became one-party system? What happened to a constitution that became dictatorial after 11 years? Do you think some of you have time to waste our life because of Bel politics? When you are eating, you don't complain. When they remove you in power, you complain. What happened? Since 1961, we have moved on with people like, I respect them, Pamuna, Pafoncha, I met them. I never used violence against them. I spoke with them. I told them my mind. Pandi, John Fundi, Lawa Bako, I met them. I spoke with them. I did not take gun against them. And after when multi-party came now, we turned to SDF. Anybody who wanted to create a political party in Northwest region was killed, like Alaji Tita Fomuko. A family friend, Panga, for the owner of Natural Comprehensive College, SDF militants, what did you do? You beat that man, you almost killed him. Senator Mundi, you burned the house. So this culture in Northwest is not hatred. I'm talking, it's a factual thing. Some of you in Northwest region, you have that attitude of violence. After 30 years, who was the vice president of the National Assembly? An SDF person. You share everything. Now SDF are falling. You have brought Ambazonia now. You're doing the same thing that you used to do in the 90s. Killing people, fighting people, burning houses. You're doing the same thing. Because you people, all you know is violence. Take note, I'm not talking about the entire Northwest region. I'm talking about opinion leaders and politicians. Some of you, so I'm telling you today once more, you should put down your arms and we should solve our problem in Cameroon.